What's up, guys? Welcome back to Goshen Games. I am Goshen, and today we are continuing my top 5 Resident Evil picks. Last time we did, number 5 was Resident Evil 3. Number 4 is, ironically, Resident Evil 4, featuring Leon as the main character. Little bit of history on Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 originally originated on the GameCube for the Nintendo system, or I said that backwards, the Nintendo system GameCube, and it was critically acclaimed as the best Resident Evil at the time. Now I say at the time because there has been many other Resident Evils since then, but besides that, in my opinion, obviously, it is not number 1 because it's number 4. Haha, you see what I did there. Again, a little bit more on the history of the, of Resident Evil 4 is, like I said, besides the fact that it was originally released on the GameCube, it was also highly censored, which was kind of odd. Kind of odd in a sense because there was a lot of graphic stuff in this game, especially to do with a chainsaw and stuff like that. It is also the first game in the series to It was the first game in the series to actually do the over-the-shoulder aspect of the game. I have to get used to these controls again. It's been a long time. So yeah, it was the first one to do it, and that really says a lot because when you think about it, this game is actually hailed as being a genre changer. Why was it a genre changer? Because again, it's an over-the-shoulder type of game. We did not have that before. This is actually the first time we've ever had an over-the-shoulder type of game. As far as like horror games go, because after this, then Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, the Dead Space series, all of them started doing the over-the-shoulder aspect. Evil Within, so on and so forth. This was also the final time where the creator of the Resident Evil series actually had a say in the game, or development of the game. Before this, after this, so Resident Evil 5, he no longer had anything really to do with the game. Which was a shame, and that explains the decline of the series, so to speak. It's again, it kind of sucks. It's my opinion, after Resident Evil 4, everything did start declining. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. There's quite a bit of others who do as well. And when you have a consensus such as that, where where there is seriously something wrong with your game, you need to fix it fast or it starts declining. But anyways, Resident Evil 4, it continues the adventures of Leon, where he is now working for the government, particularly the president. He's kind of like a secret service, but not, because like he works for the president, and behind him is the president's daughter, Ashley, who is one of the most annoying characters in the series. But hey, what are you gonna do? And he gets a mission to go and rescue Ashley because she got kidnapped, and kidnapping people sucks. But hey, someone's got to take that job of rescuing. And with the whole rescue mission, he ends up in Spain, where they where he encounters a new virus type of deal, which is the Las Plagas. So we get away from the traditional zombies and we're into now different types of mutations. So the Las Plagas is like a parasite type of thing that it infects the host body and takes over. And as you can see, like, or as you saw from that guy with the thing in his head, it mutates them, mutates the animals, it mutates everything. And the other thing about this game, it was the first time they took away the open world format and made it a little more linear. Which it wasn't bad for this game because it was the first time they did that. For other games, which will not be on the list, particularly Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, it was not good the way that they handled that. Taking away the whole linear aspect, or putting it completely linear, I should say. So taking away the whole aspect of the open world format and everything else. And this game also, it still had the horror elements. It was still very good. As you can see, the atmosphere is very dark, so you can't really see too far ahead of you. Where Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 opted more for, I guess what you could call,
follow me.
Man, how can I put this? It opted more for elements of, dude, I can't think right now. It opted for elements of action as opposed to horror. Which, sometimes is good, but damn, man, like, it was too much. It was too much. And, that's a big guy. So, so this is on the PS2. Like I said, it was originally on, oh, he's gonna blow fire on me. Damn. So it was originally on the GameCube, like I said, and this game has been, like, it has done so well for itself, and as I said, it's been hailed as one of the best Resident Evils, and in some cases the best Resident Evil game to have ever been released, but again, not my number one pick. And because of that, it has been remade, or remastered, or whatever the hell you want to call it, so many times it's kind of tiring at this point. Like, I don't know how many HD remasters you gotta make of this game, but they've done it. They remade or remastered on the PS3. They remastered on the PS4. I think they remastered it on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. Come on, guys. Yes. It is a fantastic game. It really is. That's why it's number 4 on my spot. But come on. There comes a time where you kind of just gotta let it go. And yeah, that's that's how it is. So that's my reasonings behind why this game is number 4. They did such a good job. It was a good way to progress the series, and it was the first change in, like, the first major change in the series. Again, like, is it perfect? No, it's not perfect, but it's very good. If I'm gonna give it a rating, guys, definitely a 8 out of 10, because it just had so much of an impact in the gaming community, and when a game impacts like an entire genre or multiple genres, not just one, because let's face it, like I said, it wasn't just the horror, it impacted everything, like as far as shooters go, as far as horror games go. It was just that damn good. And when you have something that is so well done like that. You got to acknowledge, you know, you got to acknowledge it. That's just, it deserves the number 4 spot for that reason. And that's you know, that's why I rated it that way. So if you like this video, if you like this game, let me know in the comments below. If you don't agree with my list, that's fine. Let me know what your list would be. Whoa, he's gonna smack me here. So yeah, let me know what your list would be, because I'm kind of curious as to how you guys rate your own games. And yeah, so once again, I probably already said it, I don't remember. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you all later. You know, peace out after I shoot this guy's head off. And peace out.